Hello everyone. Hello to the live stream. It is time to stream. We're going to look for more Alcremie. Well, more
Alcremie?
not Alcremie, but we're trying to get buddy Milkray. Okay, I have to open up one more thing. Auto shiny counter. I have not set this up yet. Elgato. Alright. Let's put that down a little bit. Single hunt. Path to image. Haven't taken one yet. Path to counter. Milkray. Where's my Elgato thing? There it is. It's so crappy that it does this every time. I have to do this every time, but this is how it works. Alright. Let's, Pokemon. Good evening, good morning. Allspark, how you doing? Okay, we want to go there, so let's just get these guys in here. Yeah, that's fine. Pull that there. Alright. There we go. Now we start. And let's see if we can get lucky today. See if we can get our first one. It'd be cool if we can get our first one. No luck with Milkray? No, we did not get it yesterday. So we're 350 eggs into this first of 8. So we'll see how long it takes to get the first one. I'm hoping today could be the day we get the first one. With 2 hours available to me for streaming, I imagine we can get up to at least 500 to 550 today. So yeah, that'll be the plan. Get at least to 500 eggs tonight. Well, put it this way. We'll get to 512 or 515. We'll get to 515 tonight at minimum because that'll be at odds. So I think that'll be the way we go. But yeah, we're going to get through it. What I need to do though is get. Well, your prediction was wrong. It's gonna take a while. We need to get our first egg to hatch, and then we need to take a screenshot, and then upload that into my counter, and then after that we get to actually start. You said 350? Oh, that would have been really good because we ended on 350. That'd have been awesome if you got it right because of that exact reason. Now, I want to go to screenshots. Latest one. There we go. Start counter. That should go up to 351. There it is. Alright, let's do it. First egg of the day. Egg number 1. Not shiny. It's always one of those things, it'd be so cool to have, like, egg number 1 be shiny. Like, it'd be so cool. But, I didn't expect it. Now, why is this saying 1 for? I see why it's saying 1. We're going to try and make sure that we count properly here. By leaving the OB on the screen just a little bit each time. It should allow us to always count correctly, but sometimes it just doesn't. I don't know how else to explain it. It just doesn't sometimes. But you know, it's alright. Anyway, how are you doing, Allspark? You doing alright? We had a fun stream yesterday. I'm hoping we can have a similar one today. Hopefully. It was very fun. Alright, first set is done. I feel like my camera's wrong. My camera's wrong. I feel like it needs to be like, not zoomed in, but maybe zoomed in like a touch. Oh, configure video. What am I on? Oh, I'm on Elgato. I'm like, what? I was like, what the fuck? I want to configure my video with my webcam, not Elgato. Now, I just want to zoom in just a touch. I feel like that's good. I feel like that's much better. The little bit of zoom, I think works. You're good? That's good to hear. It was such a weird day today in Melbourne. It was like a really nice day, but also not. I don't know, like it was really, really, really windy. I didn't grab more eggs. It was really, really windy, so like it wasn't nice at the same time. Such a weird day. Okay, let's refill these eggs. Camera zoom slightly better. Yeah, I felt I was like I looked too far away. Just a little bit too far away. This I think looks a little better. As we start, I like the idea of like thinking about these as podcasts because it's like I'm not doing anything really gaming wise. I mean, I'm spending hours trying to do something, but it also feels like I'm doing nothing. You know what I mean? So welcome to the Pokemon Egg Hatching Podcast, where we hatch eggs and talk about life's mysteries. Like, what happens when a Ditto breeds with another Pokemon? Who knows? Anyway. I think we will get the first shiny today. Is Milkray an event right now? No, I don't think so. Don't think it's an event. It could be. I don't think it is though, because the event Pokemon at the moment are the fire types. There's like fire type event going on for Chi-Yu in Scarlet and Violet. So it's yeah, it's alright. Oh, now no wait, did I? I think I did do all of the Dynamax adventures in this game. I'm just thinking now. Because I think I needed to get a Naganadel. And so I had to do all of them. I don't know. I don't know if I did or didn't. I'm hoping not, because then I'll have to restart one of the games to get to that thing again. I mean, I can get the shiny charm easy enough, like just pulling Pokemon in from home, but it is annoying. It would be annoying to do, because then I can do that. You can beat the game in like a couple of hours. Hey, Cressy, how you doing? Good morning. Yeah, it's 7:27 PM for me. I've just eaten my dinner. I've cleaned up the kitchen, had a shower, brushed my teeth. Now I'm ready to do this and then go to bed. it's you know, worked out alright. You're doing amazing. Finished all the leveling and evolving, so now you can finally beat Gym 2. That's awesome. That's awesome. Congrats on being able to go and beat Gym 2. Yeah, I'm doing well. I'm a little tired, but we stream for 2 hours tonight. We'll see how that goes. That's all I can stream to, otherwise I will be a zombie at work tomorrow. Game loses struggle hatching. This is just the best way to hatch Pokemon in this game. Like, it's just by far the best way. What we almost want to do is we want to I'm trying to think if there's a way we want to do this. Maybe we just do this. Keep catching up on ourselves. Yeah, it's just the easiest way. So like, because you get eggs really quickly, and you have to get eggs from this lady. So you want to be around here. Basically, that's the reason. It's pretty much the reason. You can do it other ways, but like the daycare in the wild area, I have used that before as well. But this is just obviously you don't have to worry about running into Pokemon and stuff like that, so you just don't have to do it. Do I still have... Do you know what? It's a good idea. I don't know if I have a Ditto still there. I might... No, I think I took it out, actually. I think I took that out and put that one into Violet. I think that's the one I have in Scarlet and Violet. I think. Not sure, though. Not sure. Bum, ba da 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 da. Ba da da da. Ba da 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 da. I had a feeling that she'd be folding her arms. I mean, my guess today, like I said, or not my guess, my goal today, I was saying before to Allspark, is we're going to get to odds. So 512, we'll finish at 515 because it's, you know, how that works. But we'll get to at least 515 today. I think that would make sense, and we'll see how we go. As we'll complete our first odds of the hunt. First odds will be completed. I'm very keen to see how that goes. If we can get one within odds, it'd be nice. Ba-da-da-ba-da-da-ba. I swear that came through quicker on my screen below me than it did in my actual chat. Is that shiny? No. It looks shiny, doesn't it? Doesn't look as creamy. I don't know why. It's not though. I have not played Pokemon Go in a very long time. I just can't do it. Like I get kind of over it quickly. I don't know why. I'm gonna open it up. We had very high winds today as well. No rain. It was a beautiful day weather-wise, but like, the winds were insane. Are there any Pokemon around me? Let's have a suss. There's a Torchic around me, and a Pidgey. It's a Torchic and a Pidgey. Can you believe it? I'm going to catch this Torchic. Because I haven't played this game in a long time. I caught it. Hooray. I don't even know what's even available now. There's a Yampa! Oh, I want Yampa. I love Yampa. I'm gonna catch this Yampa. No, Yampa, don't attack me. I'm a dog person. Can you tell? I love dogs. Alright, we are going to pull you guys there. We're almost back at the... Oh, I did it again where I... Dun, 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 dun. After seeing your mum, I'd assume you're a dog person. Well, yeah. I mean, you know, if you know my mum, you know that's very true. We caught a new Pokemon. A Swaddle's nearby. Are there any gyms near my house? I don't think there is. Oh, there actually is one not too far. That's actually kind of cool. I don't know when that became a thing, but there is one. Ooh, there's a shiny Vaporeon there. Anyway. Sorry. I got distracted. You caught Fidough the other day? Fidough's also very cute. I like Fidough a lot. Your first Gen 9 Pokemon in Go. Because what do they not have now in Go? They've got so many of them, right? I would like looking it up. Like, what they don't have. I still think it's so dumb that there are Pokemon that are like exclusive to different regions of the world. That's just dumb. I know there are some events where they make it not, but still dumb. Still don't like it. I think it's not a good idea. Bum bum ba da da da. Ba da da da. Da 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 da. Oh. I need some predictions for today. I don't know what will be today. I think generally when we get past 400 is when I start feeling like we could get a shiny. But I have to wait till then. Still kind of waiting to be told the Gen 8 starters can be shiny. They kind of skipped them, I think. You can't get Gen 8 shiny starters in Go? Really? That's kind of weird. Especially for a Pokemon that's not, you know, locked. Not loving Nintendo's plan for transferring Pokemon NZ to the A. Yeah, it's not the greatest. Like, they've done it before. Don't get me wrong. They've done this kind of thing before. But it's interesting. I would like to know more. I want to learn more as to why that's the case. Because, like, is it, you know, I don't know. I don't know what it is. It doesn't make any sense why you can't, but I don't know. Because, like, if they go, oh, you can't do it in this, but you can transfer to Gen 10, like, what is the... I wonder what that rationale is then. Because that doesn't make sense. But then it's like, yeah, I don't know. I'm confused. Confused by it. Don't want to go Pokédex. It's not what I want to do at all. Would it have anything to do with champions? But see, that's the thing. What would I have to do with champions? Actually, no, we want to still do these eggs. While we build these. Then what we want to do is actually release these guys. Yeah, I don't know. The only reason I can see them being a difference is ZA has like some kind of like stat change for Pokemon. Like, that's kind of the only thing I can think of. Like, it has some kind of stat change. So, you know, it does something. I don't know. Oh, actually, no, go back to where you were. We want to go here. We actually want to be here. This is correct. I get why, because of new Pokemon. I think this confirms... There was something about it that confirmed to me that wouldn't be new Pokemon. I can't remember what I think it was something about that meant that I don't think there's going to be any new Pokemon. But I don't know if it's... The thing is, if it doesn't lock you away from future things, then you can have new Pokemon, but... I don't know. It's just very interesting to me. Also interesting that they're actually even doing a DLC, because, I mean, they didn't do a DLC for Legends Arceus. Now, Legends Arceus came out like 2 months before or after BDSP, which was already weird. But, yeah, I'm curious as to why they're doing a DLC. Like I said, they didn't do a DLC for Legends. But a DLC already announced for this is peculiar. Especially $45. That's a fair bit. The DLC for Legends Arceus was the massive mass outbreaks. Oh, yeah, but it was free though. It wasn't a paid DLC. Like they added functionality to the game, but nothing else. So I wouldn't even count that as a DLC. To me that's just an update. They updated the game with extra like one small bit of extra content, which is not much, I guess. But yeah, I don't know. I'm curious as to because obviously there's a plan with the DLC. $45 Australian is what it costs for the DLC. It costs about I think it's $100 for the game, the base game. So there's going to be more than just 2 Raichus. There's going to be a lot more. So I'm curious what they do with that in terms of a expansion. But again, like I was saying yesterday, I think it confirms Gen 10. But I'm just curious with the home thing as to how that all works. Very curious with the home thing. Just always assumed it was part of the base game. What did you assume was part of the base game? Sorry, I've lost track of what I said. That could be that could be what you're talking about. Like by the way, can I just say something? For those people, I know there's a lot of people who complain that like, oh, I can't believe the Raichus are locked behind DLC. That's fine. Like, that's not a problem. Like, at all. That's perfectly fine. There's no issue at all with the mass outbreaks. Yeah, so mass outbreaks were part of the base game, but massive mass outbreaks were not, and they got added in later. I've got no issue with DLC. Got no issue with putting Pokemon behind DLC. It's fine. It's not a problem. The reason being is every new Pokemon is behind a paywall, no matter what it is. Why is this? I can't get this undone. There we go. That's better. Now it's at my face level. Every new Pokemon's part of a DLC. Or part of a paywall. Like whether it's from a new game or, how many of the Pokemon have been part of a DLC. I keep having to do this, which I don't want to do. So I'm trying to catch up to this stuff. Anyway, it's fine. Yeah, every new game is like that. So it's Petrarant was part of a DLC. The Terapagos is part of a DLC. Like there's a lot of Pokemon behind DLC, so I don't mind that. That's not a problem. Calyrex was part of a DLC. Yeah, so that's fine. I assume you can't trade the items, but maybe you can. If you can trade the items, then it also makes it still more fine. Because I mean that's the biggest thing. Because paywall doesn't bother me too much because like there's already limited access Pokemon. Mythicals aren't available. Mythicals, some of them are still like not obtainable. There's so many that are not attainable to this day. Like they've been out once and that's it. Or you still can't get like on the old games. Things like a Mew never came out. I don't think really in Australia as an event. There's always been stuff that you just can't get, and that's fine. It's fine. And it like there are new Pokemon they do all the time now that you just can't get. Blood Moon Ursaluna, that's part of a DLC. That's a unique form for a Pokemon that you can only get within Scarlet and Violet's DLC. So there's definitely a lot of stuff like that. Obviously, Cubfu, there's just so many. Yeah, there's a lot actually. But this being just forms, I actually have way less of a problem with. Like, just forms being part of a DLC in terms of a Mega Evolution, who cares? Like, I hate the idea, and this is a little bit of a thing too. I hate the idea that people think everything should be available in be like, you know, whatever. They still are a company. They still need to make money. They're not, this isn't, you know, a business where people go, oh, well, let's give everything away because that's what our fans want. Like, yeah, this might be a hot take, but like, there are things they need to improve with the games. Don't get me wrong. But they're more than allowed to say, hey, this is part of a downloadable content that's paid. Hey, this is, you know, not available to this people or whatever. Like, that's fine. It's, you know. They've also, like, you also know that they will be available in other ways in other times or something. Something will be like that. The Megas will be behind a paywall. It's fine if this is returning as a gimmick in Gen 10, which it won't be. There's no way. They're bound to put... They might... Well, this is the thing. It's going to be in Champions, right? So Champions is going to allow Megas. So I assume you can take that into there. And I'm curious as to how that works. Because there's going to be ways. There's just going to be ways you can do all of this stuff. I don't know. It's all weird to me. I don't know. Still need to do so much. I just realized this is almost the perfect amount. What's gonna take from here? So it definitely seems like a lot of hate over nothing for you. Yeah, look, I agree. Like, and even like the thing about the battles being the ranked battles being the way that you get the other megas. They already did ranked battles being the way that you get shiny Pokemon, which have not been released any other way. I didn't get them because I was like, I don't want to do ranked battles within this game. So like they've already done that too, and no one cared at all. So I don't know. I think it's just a bit of nothing. Like, yeah, I don't know. I don't see it as an issue personally to me. Because this is the other thing too. Putting them as a ranked reward is fine. And they said already they're going to have a rank reward. That all the ranked rewards will be recycled at a later date. So like, there will be other ways you can get them. It won't be like, if you miss out now, like, this is the only time you'll ever get Mega Greninja. So, you know, it's fine. I think it won't be a problem. I think they'll end up having, you know, ways to get it, and you'll be able to get it. I don't know how high the rank will be. I think it'll be fairly low. Also, like, you get points at even finishing second or third in the thing as well. So, because it's a 4-way online battle, it's not a 1v1. Yeah, I'm not a battler either, Cressy. I avoid the Pokemon battles in the Pokemon. I am a Pokedex completer, shiny hunter. They're the things that I like to do, which is why I really, really, really like Legends Arceus. I do feel like this game is more the battle style, and I think I'll still like it, but yeah, I mean, I'm all for the shiny hunting. Oh, having optional trainers was like the best thing I've ever seen in a game for Pokemon. I did not battle a single one. I dodged all of them. I always find it funny when I go to like next to a Pokemon Center. It's like that guy having nice battles, so you can get like the all of the extra shit. I'm like, nah, no, I'm not having battles. Yeah, I am the same. I only did the required ones. There may have been one or two I did just to get some XP for a Pokemon, maybe, but I don't think I did. I don't know. I avoided the hell out of them. Alcremie, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Wait, what? This is so weird. Oh no, I see the... Okay, it doesn't show as the emote here. What is the emote? It's like a... Pillow turquoise hot chocolate. Anyway, hi, welcome. Dun, 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 dun. I'm doing pretty well, thank you. I'm doing pretty well. You know, just cruising along, trying to get one of these Alcremies to shine, milk rays to shine. I keep calling them Alcremies. It's taking a while. It is taking a while, and I just realized I stuffed up what box I was in, so that's fun. Do you know what I need to do? This is what I need to do. This is literally what I need to do. And it should happen now. Let's just do some reorganization. Same goes for you as well. You don't have to, Cressy. It's all right. But thank you. We'll do this. This. Okay, so if we do that, no, we want to take one row here, put that there. All right, I think we're sorted it out now. There's so many eggs. I can't do 2. I can't do 3. All right, we go. Now we go from here. We hatch. But it helps, right? Look, it does help, but you know, you don't. It's okay. Again, I need a lot of viewing hours. Also, I mean, look, I'm not technically, but I still need to get to 1,000 subs before I can really get anything from YouTube anyway. So it's not too important just at the moment. Bum 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 bum. 450 will be your new prediction. Hey guys, put your prediction in the chat. When do you think I'll get my first milk ray? I'm a fan of the 400s, but I've said I think I'm going to get it around 600 to 700. So I'm going to predict 730, which means I'm not going to get it this stream at that rate, but 397 and 511's good. That means we get it this stream, so I'll be happy with that. I didn't mean to run into there. But 397 is definitely ambitious. We'll see. I mean, they're all ambitious because it's all the same odds. And it's all unlikely. It'd be funny if, to get it right before odds. Hey, it'd still be under odds. It'd still be under odds. And with 8 to get, we just got a new subscriber on YouTube. Thank you for whoever subscribed on YouTube. Da-da. I don't think they didn't have public who subscribe their subscription public, so don't know who that was. So thank you. William, welcome. How are you? You can make that private? You can. Yeah. So only get shared to like YouTubers if you're got it on public. Otherwise, it does not get shared. It is a private thing. You'll just get a number. You don't know who does it. Which, it's the one thing I don't like as a small YouTuber. It's like, I want to know when I get a new subscriber every time. I want a push notification that says new subscriber. But you can't get that. You need to do that ASAP and then sub to all your friends. Oh, that's nice. Why aren't you all sub to them anyway? Sus. But yeah, you can do that. I don't know how, but I think you can. Because it says it somewhere as like if they're about getting notifications only if they have their preferences to allow it. Yeah, he does. He's a bit of a snake. Your YouTube is a different name, and you want to segment my world. That's fair. That's actually completely fair. I get that. That's fair. What am I doing? I missed on 2. We missed on 2. But huge though. New sub is huge. So I'm a happy man. Alright, here we go. Now we can just hatch. No funny business. It is, what's the time? 7:54, so we have... It's been almost 40 minutes and we've done about 50 eggs, nearly 50 eggs. So that's alright. Not bad, not bad, not bad. We'll be at 400 before we reach 8 o'clock. So that's good. Because, yeah, like I said, plan today is to, at the bare minimum, get to odds, which is 512 eggs. So that's the bare minimum. We'll see how we go. Hopefully we get our first one. And we can start this milk ray party. Like I said, we need 8. It's going to take a long time. It's going to be thousands of eggs. And a lot of hours. It's going to take so many hours. That's okay. I was saying before, it's basically like a podcast. Welcome to the Hatching Eggs podcast, where we will hatch all of the eggs and listen to we'll take your comments and questions, and we'll answer them live on air. I don't know why I'm doing a voice like it's a love song dedications kind of thing. I'm sure everyone has that kind of radio station wherever you live in the world, but there was one in Australia that was quite popular and quite famous. Gita's one of the worst champions, I swear. I don't pay attention, but is she? She has the craziest hair, so I think that makes her the best, doesn't it? Welcome to Love Song Hatching, where we can play your love songs and speak to your loved ones while hatching eggs. I don't know why. I feel like that's gonna lead into some weird shit. You can defeat her entire team with a Terra Dark Flamigo. To be fair, is she bad or is Flamigo good? I think that's what you need to be asking yourself. Is she bad or is Flamigo good? Too good, perhaps. I do know that Flamigo is a bit OP. But as someone who didn't know this and has never used Flamingo against her, maybe she's alright. Oh? There's a hatch? Oh no! Another egg is hatching! Is it gonna be a shiny? No! It's not. Okay. How did I get to bag? I don't know. Who can tell? We have another new subscriber. I reckon that's Grom with his other account. That's what I think it is. That's my guess. And if it's not, thank you very much for subscribing, whoever that was. I do appreciate it. 2 new subs today is absolutely massive for me. Doesn't say a name, eh? Does not say a name. But I can pick up context clues. It's going to be the headcanon anyway. He confirmed what just said. Definitely, no, but yeah, no name. I've got no notification on my, to my phone. Nothing. Dun, dun. The way 2 of 4 new Mega rollout reveals when, I think Nintendo is going for a spooky theme in ZA. I don't know, they're just going for... I think they're just being weird and fun, which is great. I'm loving the marketing for it. Loving the marketing for it. Da 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 da. Was it easy enough, Grom, to find the setting? Oh, by the way, new video coming in like 2 weeks. I think? I don't know. Oh, okay, so very easy. Not 2 weeks, okay. It'll be a little longer than 2 weeks, but I bought, and it wasn't cheap, but I think I want to do it once. I bought some Chinese Pokemon cards the other day. And I'm very keen to have one shot, one opportunity to get the Pikachu Gengar card, which is worth like 3,000 Australian dollars, which will be really good. You know, I need for the viral hit. It'd be mad. Won't happen though. I don't think I can get that lucky. I hate Malamar, so, but his Mega does look pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, Grom, here is your attempt at guessing. Oh? If you get it right, I'll buy you a subscription to the channel. Because it's kind of insane to pick a number and get it right. You didn't get it right. That's a shame, isn't it? That's good for me, though. It saves me money. I need to charge my phone. Tried to be optimistic. I appreciate it. The optimism is good. It's needed. Because, you know, again, we're going to be here for a long time. It's going to take thousands of eggs to get 8. So, I wonder what my shortest will be. Like, my quickest shiny, I wonder what that will be. Because I feel like it's going to be... I feel like it's going to be a, you know, a 1 to 20 mark. I don't know. I feel like it might be really quick. And the longest I think is going to be multiple thousand. Also, I haven't been really paying attention to any of this, so I have actually no idea what the heck you're even doing in general. Basically, let me explain it very simply, Grom. I am hatching these eggs for the 1 in 512 chance that one of these Pokemon that hatch will be a different color. And that's it. That's the entire thing. I need to get 8 of them because there are 8. It evolves into 7 different versions of its evolution. So that's basically why I have to get 8 of them. I get these eggs by having one of these Pokemon plus another Pokemon have Ditto in the daycare here. They're breeding. And I go pick up the eggs from this woman. And that's it. I acquire these eggs. Also, the Ditto is of a Japanese Ditto, which means it gives me the better shiny chance odds. Basically. Because with eggs, what you do is if you have a foreign Pokemon with your Pokemon, you have a higher chance of getting a shiny. So it's called the Masuda method, named after one of the developers, Masuda-san. Junichi Masuda? I always forget how to say his first name. But yeah, that's basically it. So odds are 1 in 512. We're at 400, so we're getting close to where I would say, hey, it's possible. I mean, it's always possible, but more likely to see one. It's not more likely. It's exactly the same. But, you know, who knows? And then, yeah, we'll go from there. How the eye color and skin color are reversed. Yeah, I mean, Milk Shiny's not very good. Alcremie Shiny's pretty good. It's like a black cream. I don't know. I don't know why it's black, but it's black and it looks alright. But yeah, we're gonna just try and find them. We're gonna get them. We're going to get them. And also, I've wanted to do egg hunting for a while. So, that's another reason why we're doing it. I've missed doing egg hunting. You always look like Alcremie look like you've been run over by a truck. That's fair. I feel like it's just a little bit burnt. Just a little bit burnt. Da-dum. Can you get duplicate shinies, or do you need a bunch of unique ones via even more luck? I don't know if I quite understand the question, but basically, we're gonna have we're trying to get the same Pokemon multiple times. We're gonna have to hit that 1 in 512 each time. So, we're gonna have to hit that luck every single time to get it. Now, I will also mention, and just so you know, I could do this way easier. So in the current game, Scarlet and Violet, shiny hunting is admittedly really easy. So we could go get all of these like that, really. We could get it probably in one stream. We could actually get all 8. But we're deciding to go the long way. Help! I'm making the champion for your Pokemon fan game story, and I think I made her team too strong. That's okay. That's alright. It's alright if they're too strong. They, you know, something to overcome. Can they be beaten by level 100s? If yes, it's fine. Gave her Breloom Spore. Fair enough. What does Spore do again? Is Spore the poison one? It's a poison one, right? Always forget. Yeah, as long as you make a sandwich, then yeah, you can get shinies in Scarlet and Violet very easily. Sleep. I couldn't remember if sleep or poison. That was my second guess. That's alright. Make it hard. So yeah, this is definitely going to be a long road. We could end up doing a thing where we get 4 of them this way and get the other 4 from Scarlet and Violet, but I don't think... It depends on how long this takes. If I'm at a day before getting to Legend Z to the A, we might do that just to quicken it up. Just to get through it. Who else is on their team, Will? What have you given her? Just Pokemon wise. I don't understand moves as well, so what Pokemon have you given her? Dun, da, 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 da. Wow, Wobbuffet. I love Wobbuffet so much. So much. It's such a cool Pokemon. I have the Wobbuffet card here from the Distant Rivals ETB. It's a cool card. I opened this ETB 2 weeks ago not on stream, on a video. I have it in Japanese too, which is cool. Meow. Ba-da-da-ba-da-da-ba. Oh? Oh my. Oh me oh my. The whole team is Glamora, buffed, Talonflame, buffed, Breloom, Grimmsnarl, Milotic, and Dragapult. All have items and in total no moves to counter every possible type. I'm sure there's teams that could beat it. I'm not sure, but it'd be fun. Now, I've not played the games yet, but I've watched other PokeTubers do competitions, and that's where I've learned about the sandwich. That's fair, that's fair. So, yeah, the sandwiches are super OP. They're insane. Super OP. So like, what was it? I did a stream last week. I think it was last week. And what I was doing is I was trying to get all the shiny Paradox Pokemon, which I did succeed at. And basically, I got to the point where I got, in one like 3-hour stream, I think it was 13 shinies. It's kind of ridiculous. Like, you can just get so much. Where we could go like 10 streams here and not see one. Which is, you know, just kind of how it is now. It's very easy to get shinies. Only just bought Violet last week alongside Let's Go Pikachu. Both are very fun. Do you have a Switch 1 or a Switch 2 All Spark? If you have a Switch 2, you're going to love Violet. It's amazing. Switch 1. I would then play Let's Go first. I don't know if you have any means in the future to get Switch 2, but I'll tell you right now, when you get the Switch 2, Violet is like 100 times better. It's still fun without it. Like with the Switch, just on the Switch 1, but it is drastically better on the Switch 2. Like, it's not even close. They're different games. They're actually just different games. It's that different. You know what I mean? So, yeah, and that's absolutely fine. You'll still enjoy the game. Don't get me wrong. You'll still enjoy the game, definitely. Hey, Annie Gamer. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Can we get a shiny here for a new viewer? Who knows? There's no plenty to switch. There's no plenty to switch once per turn. So she eventually has Volo's AI, where she'll swap out her Pokemon to counter yours. Talonflame will set up Tailwind and Breloom use. Fair enough. So I mean, I know I wouldn't win. I'm doing very well, thank you, Annie. I'm doing quite well. Just hoping to get a shiny today. We started the day off having hatched 350 eggs, and now we are trying to get to 512 at minimum today, and hopefully we'll get our first of 8 Milkray. Can I just say how many eggs we have left? 2 eggs. Okay, so we need to let this go. 2 times. Oh, no problem at all. No problem at all. Your English so far has been great. Thank you for coming in regardless. And thank you for chatting. Honestly, I only just got my Switch one literally days before the Switch 2 was announced. Oof. Oof. Oh, that is rough. That's kind of rough. To be fair to you, everyone knew the Switch 2 was getting announced. No, I stuffed up. This needs to go over here. Your English is as good as most Americans. Exactly. I always find that people who can't speak English as their first language, or not can't, people who don't speak English as their first language and speak English as a second language, especially in written form, their spelling and grammar is usually actually quite good. Obviously, if you were having a full-on conversation in real time, it would be different, but like I always find it's usually pretty well. You weren't following Nintendo for a while? Damn, man. Oh, it doesn't matter. You still have a great console. You find understanding hard? That's fair. What's where are you from? Where are you from, Annie? What country are you from? Feels so good to be in the catching section. That would be good. You're from you live in New Zealand? English people speak English. What? Not in your community? Oh, really? What do you speak? You're Maori? Is it Kia ora? Kia ora. I don't know any Maori. But I know that. I mean, everyone knows that. But thank you. That's the only thing I know. Dum, da, dum, dum. Oh, here we go. Next set. I really want to visit New Zealand. I was last in New Zealand when I was 3 years old. And I would love to go back and see it. It looks so beautiful. Yeah, I'm from Melbourne, Australia. So, just across the ditch. I was wondering how I knew Kiro. Yeah, we know it. We know it. It's the only thing we know. It's the only Maori thing we know. Always wanted to go to both Australia and New Zealand. They're both great countries. I would recommend going to visit either one. Allspark, if you ever get the chance. It's yeah, you can do some cool things in both countries. New Zealand is like the adventure capital. Like, you can do so much adventure stuff, especially if you love like hiking and anything like that. You can do it there. It's also like insanely, stunningly beautiful. Australia, you can do a bunch of different things, but it's just like you have to choose what city you go to based on what you want to do. Because it's interesting whenever someone says, hey, I want to go to Australia, like, which city do I go to? It's very hard to recommend which one. Hey Viware, how you doing? No, not 60 plus. We're going for it's 8. We need 8. So there are 70 Alcremies, but Annie, thank you very much for the follow. We will eventually go for all 70 plus forms, but we only need to get 8 shinies. The rest can just be regular. We just need to get them evolved. So that's fine. That's fine. But how you doing, Vio? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. I don't think you're getting a shiny of every version. Well, I am getting a shiny of every version, but there's only 7 versions of Alcremie that are shiny, and then Milkray making 8. The rest of them you can't make them shiny. Should stop giving your characters trauma. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough, Will. That's a good point. Da 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 da. Ba da ba 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 ba. Can you believe we did make a single 420 joke when we got to 420? You've never been to Hobbiton? You should go. Didn't you say Ditto was going to be the 8th? No, Milkray's the 8th. Ricardo's news to you. Haven't started trying to get shiny Milkray or evolving them yet. Yeah, I wasn't sure how many shinies you could get, but I looked up on the Bulbapedia, and it only showed the 8. So the 7 versions of Alcremie. So I don't think you can get any more. I think they all have the same look, just that you can get the different berry on top, basically, when they're shiny. We have a shiny Ditto. I do have a shiny Ditto. I don't know where my shiny Ditto is. I would like to get a foreign shiny Ditto. That would be nice. But I don't have one. The whole fan game takes place in AU, where all the villains win and takes place in Unova. So maybe I need to add the trauma. Well, good luck with all of that. The only thing that'd be different would be that you'd have a little box profile picture. Usually they're all the same shiny wise, though, because besides the sweet use, yeah. Yeah, so I'm just gonna get the. I'm only gonna get the. Okay, I've definitely missed an egg here. I'm only gonna be getting the 8. I'm not gonna be getting 70. I only have. This is literally the 5th. Have to wait here for a bit. Can you do it in Scarlet and Violet, or is it easier in Sword and Shield? It is 1,000,000,000% easier in Scarlet and Violet. It's so much easier in Scarlet and Violet, but we're doing it in Sword and Shield to be difficult. Because we can. That is literally the reason. Because we can. Gonna have some breakfast and then sadly do some chores? Well, hopefully breakfast is nice. And hope the chores don't take too long. There's literally no reason to do this in this game. There is zero reason. Thank you for the good luck, Allspark. Yeah, there's quite literally no point. But yeah, we are. So I reckon I was saying before, I reckon if I did this in Scarlet and Violet, we would already have all 8. It would already be done. Yeah. This is the way to do it. This is the way to do it. I also still want to get all of the shiny unknowns. That's something I need to do as well. But I'm waiting for them to be easier to catch. I'll get one while you're away. Well, not to be a little bit of an ass, but I mean I hope I do because I'd like to get one too. Yeah, see, that's the thing. Same with Minior. I would only get the one Minior. He was considering doing the Minior, but for all different cores, but there's no real difference in the box. The color, yeah, they're all the same. So I would just do thing. I got, I think about 8 of the unknowns. But I really want to do them in like a regular game. Like I don't want to do them in Legends Arceus as much. Because it's fine in Legends, but it's not the best. Yeah, I would love to get a shiny Minior so much. So much. I really want one. Hey, I don't know, knows nothing. Hello. Hope you're doing well. For the quick drop in. My day was pretty good. I had work. I had to do work. It was a lot of work. It's done now. And yeah, now I'm here. Okay, get a shiny now. Well, that's the plan. We'll go get it. We'll get it. 431. Okay. We'll do. We'll do. You watch one egg. This next egg. You have one, but the hunt took it out of you, honestly. Very quickly gave up the idea after taking a few days. I also... There's a few hunts I need to do in Scarlet and Violet that I haven't done yet. One is... Viway does some hydrate. I just hydrated. Cheers. Thank you for the hydrate. What was I gonna say? Yeah, there's a few hunts I want to do. I've done one tandem mouse. I would like to get a second, so I can have the the whole family. And then I would love to get... Well, I would love to do more to get the 1 in 100 to get bloody family of 3 Tender Mouse, but that's a bit insane. Yeah, I would really like to do Minior, because I would love a shiny Minior. There's a few things. Okay, let's try something here. Get one before 444 and I will sub. Do you know what you've just done there, Grom? You've just guaranteed that I will not get it before 444. There is no way. Gotta hurry before ZA comes out. Notice you've already got DLC set up for that too. Yeah, look, this is the plan. I want to get this done before ZA comes out. I only stream like 3 times a week. And I don't know how I'm going to have the time to get this, but I think we can get to like 3 or 4. And then we might just finish it off in Scarlet and Violet just before we get to the new game. We'll see. We can always do that. I don't have to be stubborn. I can switch what I'm doing. We can do that. It's okay. But hopefully we'll get all of them in here, but we'll see. But yeah. You know how it is though. You never know. There's also, the funny thing is, there is a chance that we could literally go from now until October 16th and not get one. Oh, thank you for the bad luck. The bad luck means good luck. We could get it. The more bad luck we have probably means the better we go. Okay, here we go. 431. Bum 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 beat up. Yeah, I made it like the most expensive thing ever. Because it's just a stupid thing to use points on. I don't know. No one would ever use it. That's why I made it that. Just a dumb thing. I think it's like 1 million points or something. I don't know. I made it a lot. Wish points could be redeemed for other things, but they can't really. Oh. Yeah, it's impossible to get that much normally. Is it impossible? I think you can. You could just get it, I think. I don't know. Again, I don't know how things work. I know you can win them in like polls and stuff. Which we'll eventually do. There's a lot of things we'll do, you know, once we have a bit more of a viewer base. But we do not have that just yet. Again, as I mentioned yesterday, goal is to get, you know, just a viewer base of like 20 to 50 viewers. Thank you for more bad luck. We're not trying to get to most popular person on Twitch. Just a steady amount of people that we can have, you know, in the channel is the goal. It's always the goal. It's been the goal for the last 6 years. But it's good luck. Well, it's the way I set it up was like, I already have really bad luck, so having more bad luck probably makes me get good luck. That was the idea. In saying that, my luck this year when it comes to Pokemon cards has been very good. Very, very good. I still can't believe some of the cards I've pulled this year. Like, kind of been insane. I look at it sometimes and I'm like, damn. How did I get that, and that? Like, I pulled the top chase card in like 4 sets, I think. Which is pretty cool. To do it in 4 different sets is mad. Do, 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 do. It's been a fun year so far, I gotta say. Like in general, just on with the games and with the cards, it's been very, very fun. What are we at? 435. So what do we need? We need 70, well, 80 more hatches for the day. Do 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 do. We'll see how we go. What are we at? We're at 8:30 already. How the hell did we get to 8:30? That's right. We might have to go to 10 o'clock, but we're getting to 5:12 minimum. We have to. It just makes sense. It just makes sense to get there because it's, you know, a nice number to get to. And then from there, we'll go to... The next goal will be 1,000. I do need to do another bit of text on this thing here because it's... I need like last hunt, how long it took. Because we're going to keep the total eggs number going up at all times. That's just how it has to be. I think I can do it as a multi-hunt, and then we can have like... I have to test it. I'm gonna have to test how this auto shiny hunter app works with two numbers, and hopefully we can get it to like always count like what we're doing currently, and then onto the main total of eggs as well. Alright, well this is the last set of eggs that I can get for Grom to subscribe to me. Let's see. We need to change this to here. We always have 2 full boxes of eggs ready to hatch, which is nice. It is good. It's good to have that much. We could probably afford to not get eggs for a little bit. We don't need that many, but it's fine. We'll keep getting them. Boom, 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 boom. We've almost done 100 eggs today. It's gone by, it goes by quick. It feels like it goes by quick. I mean, I've been streaming for an hour. Is it? An hour and 12 minutes? And then I think I'll be on stream tomorrow as well, where we'll try more. If he doesn't sub, I'll spread rumors in the Discord. I can spread rumors anyway. I didn't mean to run into you. I wanted to run into your friend. Because your friend was brilliant. Bye-bye, Stuffle. Okay, run into the brilliant one, please. I love Stuffle so much. It's so cute. And Beware so cute too. I love it. I have a shiny Beware called Big Honey, which I think is a great name. I really do. Oh no, I'm so behind. Oh no. Oh, he's done it again. He's 40 minutes behind. He's 40 minutes behind, like always. Yeah, hopefully we can get ourselves, like I said, at least 1 shiny today. Again, my hope is we can get 4 shinies within odds, which will be, you know, at 2,000 eggs. That would be nice. I don't think we will though. I think it'll be about 1. I think 2 and 2,000. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Just remember also the thing below, it isn't instant. It can take a little bit of time, like a couple seconds to show up. He did say before 444, which means I have to get it in this one. Didn't get it. Remember when Twitch first changed it, so the stream delay was like 45 seconds? Oh my god. I thought about that yesterday, Rom, and it was so bad. Like, because it used to be like this. Like, it started off like this, where it was like instant. And they're like, oh, we're changing how things are. And it was like 30, 40 seconds. And it was like, oh, I still have an egg. Oops. And it just meant that I think it made so many streams like mine worse. Like, streams that relied on interaction with their chat really made it worse. Yeah, they changed it to that, and then they changed it back eventually. But yeah, it was like 10 years ago. It was a long time ago. But it was horrible. Because what was happening at the time is like Twitch was growing at like a really fast rate, and I think they couldn't really handle it like infrastructure wise, and so it became a thing. They're like trying to change stuff. Because yeah, they got very big very quickly. Very big very quickly. Pretty much between what 2013 to 2012 to 2016, it was just booming year on year. And then obviously 2020 it boomed even more. 2020 was the first time regular people were like knew about Twitch, but like obviously anyone who loved games knew about Twitch beforehand. I'll never forget the amount of times I have had conversations with people and they go, ugh, why would you want to watch someone play a game? And then they go and watch TV and they watch Gogglebox, and it's like, you literally watch someone watch TV and you love it. It's happened so many times. I always like framed it to them as like, think of it as an interactive TV show. Like you're just watching something to be entertained, like a TV show, except you can talk to them and they can talk back. That's how I've always framed it to people. And they always go, oh, okay. But don't really get it. Because they're like, that's nerd stuff. I don't get nerd stuff. That's pretty much what every conversation went like. Bum bum bim bum boom body. I did have. It was really interesting. I had a few interviews for jobs back then because I had it on my resume that I created an online brand, which I did. It didn't do very well in the long run, but I did still do it. And they're always very, very intrigued by it. Like, I had to manage my social medias and do things, and they're like, oh, interesting. It's like football, but you can talk to the footballer. Yeah. I mean, it is like football. Because, like, this is the thing. It's actually not that far off the mark. Because it's like, when you're watching a sport, right, you don't get to play the sport. You're watching someone play a game. But it is getting better. It's getting bigger. People are enjoying live streams. I do think that there is a little bit of an initiatification of Twitch in terms of the amount of ads and stuff, but it's alright. It's fine. All right, we are 72 eggs. No, not 70. 62 eggs away from odds. We're getting closer. Getting closer to the magical number that will show, are we lucky or aren't we unlucky? I think something like 60% of people would get the shiny within odds. I think it's only like 60%. It's not like as high as you think. I think you need to get to around 1,000 before you're getting like, you know, really good numbers of like, yeah, you should probably have gotten it by now. It takes a while. It takes a long while before you actually should get each one. No, ring the bell. Ring the bell. It's the best feature, ringing the bell. But yeah, I had so many conversations with people who just didn't get it. And they never will. They never will. I do wonder what the next evolution of all of this is, like streaming. I wonder if there's... I mean, there will be a new evolution of it eventually. But what will that be, though? Hey... Dude, I said B, and then someone named B come in. Hey, B, how you doing? B, do you prefer BE or just B? I mean, I am streaming at 840. I stream a lot at 840. So, hi. Yeah, how you doing? Welcome. You don't mind? I'll call you B. It's easier. Dum, dum, dum. Why does it capitalize? I don't know. I do not know. Couldn't tell you. Couldn't tell you. Do 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 do. My usual stream time is always like 7:30 p.m. to like 9:30 p.m. to 10, around there. Two and a half hours ish. Around that. I wish I could stream earlier in the day. It'd be so nice. I remember back in the day, like back in like 2015, 2014. More, no, 2014, not 2015. When I used to stream 5 hours a night every night, and it was 7 p.m. to midnight was my streaming time. Which was, looking back on it, insane that I did that every night for like 9 to 10 months or whatever it was. I just did not miss a day. And it was just 5 hours, 5 hours, 5 hours. It was kind of crazy. It was a long time, man. A lot of streaming. I don't know how many hours I would put in altogether. I mean, in that first year, it would be over 1,000 hours of streaming for sure, but I don't know how long. Well, I played Isaac for like 1,500 to 2,000 hours or something. But I don't know how much exactly because Steam broke. It wouldn't count my time anymore. Which was annoying. It was very annoying that it broke. Do 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 ba da ba da ba da da. Ba-da. Anyway, so I just went quiet for like a solid minute. I was just like zoned out. Yeah, I was actually just looking over something. Whoop. It's like 400 days. Yeah, I mean, I've streamed a lot. I mean, Isaac altogether is... It's a lot of hours. It doesn't show fully. Let me just... I'll double check. I'll tell you right now. Isaac. According to this, I played 700 hours of Rebirth and 1,400 hours of Binding of Isaac. But I know I played a lot more than that. I played, I think, about 2,000 hours of Binding of Isaac. And at least 700 hours... Well, 700 hours of Rebirth. So I played almost 3,000 hours of the two games. Around there. It's around 3,000 hours. And I don't... I mean, I still think I've played Pokemon more. In my life, definitely more. It's not even close. But since streaming Pokemon, I think I've played... Ooh, what is it? It's like... I think it's 1,000 hours. No, it would be a little more. It'd be like 1,200 hours or something. So I played like 100 hours in Scarlet. A couple hundred hours in Violet. This has got 600 hours in it. It's a few. And then also Let's Go and BDSP and Legends. Add it all together, be a fair bit. Would definitely be a fair bit. A lot of hours. A lot of shiny hunting. And more to come. Way more to come. But yeah, we got a lot doing. A lot of shit to come out. But yeah, Isaac, I played so much. I've streamed so much, and I just had no life. I just had no life. Like I said, I would stream literally from 7 to midnight, and it was like every day. The weekends included, every day. And it would just be so many hours. You realize the league cards count as shinies? Yeah. It's in this game too, right? It's in both games they count it. They do it in... what do I got here? Yeah, shiny Pokemon found 114. They do it in... It does it in Scarlet and Violet as well. It shows you how many shinies that you've encountered. Which is... but if you get a Pokemon and you evolve it, it counts as 2. So if you get a shiny starter and you evolve it fully, it'll count as 3 you've encountered. But yeah, I don't know how much it would be on Violet and Scarlet. Be a fair bit. Be a fair bit. You only got 45. What was mine? Like 117 or something? It is a lot. It's a lot for a game that you have to do egg hunts in, mostly. But I did do it, like, I've gotten a lot of shinies from eggs in this game. I've gotten shinies from Dynamax Adventures. I've gotten shinies from just regular, like, running around. Is that the only ways to get shinies in this game? I think so. It's pretty much... I did get Registeel off this game as well. So I did also get a soft reset shiny. So gotten a few of them. One or two shinies. I assume this does the same thing of, like, when you evolve a Pokemon, it counts as more than one. Because yeah, it's a lot, obviously. To be at over 100 is a lot. So I want to change this to Pokemon Sword and Shield. Bum 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 bum. Did that not count? It was up for a little bit too. I'll have to double check. You think you got demotivated because the first egg was over 3,000? That's fair. That is completely fair. I've done all 5. What the hell? Game. You're supposed to... Not game, but... You're supposed to get me my numbers. Well, this will be the time we get to see it. Grum, 469. Let's see if we can get it. It'd be nice. I would like to get it. And the second, like, 2,000-ish. Oof. I got a lot of quick ones early, I think. Because I know Sobble... I think Sobble was one of my first I went for, and I got it in 21 eggs. And I was like... Yeah. We're doing this. We're doing this. Only 21 eggs. But... It took a... You know... The others took a while. What was... Actually, I can have a look at what my longest was. What was my longest? Let's have a sus. Here it is. 1 second. I'm having a... I probably want to keep that open. I'm gonna have a sus at what my longest Masuda hunt was. Slowpoke was my worst, I think. Yeah, so Slowpoke took me 2,500 eggs to get. I also... No, that's kind of the only one that did really bad. I did have Impidimp take 1,200 eggs. But most were not too bad, I gotta say. There's a few that like at like 700 and stuff. But I got pretty lucky in a lot of them. Yeah, Sobble was 21. I got Litten within 30. A bunch in the 600. So like, we got Ponyta 609. Nincada was 240. Grookey was 130. Dude, the starters were so good. Rowlet was 350. Rockruff 174. Phalanx was 913, so that took a little bit. Wait, this is supposed to be that was supposed to be 466. So we have to wait for this one to get to 467. 1 second. Wait for this one to get to 467. There we go. Oh, I'm uncomfortable today on the chair. Keep moving around. Oh, 468. Dude, it's already nearly 9 o'clock. My God. I don't want to stream too late, but I want to get to 512. How's it taking me so long? I feel like it's taking me longer to get to where I want than it should. I guess I'm at 120 eggs hatched in an hour and 30, which isn't bad. It's not bad at all. It didn't count again. Oh my God, it's annoying. Hopefully we can find one. I really hope we can get a shiny today. If we do get a shiny, by the way, we will just end the stream, I think. And then we'll start a new... Oh, I stuffed up. I stuffed up. It's okay. We have a lot of eggs to do. We've not even really gone down here. Did it once, I think. We also haven't gone to the other side of this bridge. To where I think Berserker spawns? Well, no, just the Galarian Meowth spawns there. If I remember correctly. If I remember correctly. One spawns around here, or you get one around here? I don't know, something like that. Bum, ba, da, 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 da. But yeah, like I said, my initial gut feeling is it's going to take me to the 600s to get this. This first one off the rank anyway. So it will take a while to get to where we want to be. I'm just curious again when I'm like at like 6, or that's not going to count. When I'm at like 6 out of like 8, how long it's going to be. Being more lucky today, happily catching Pokemon. Dude, I hope you're enjoying. I hope you're enjoying. By all means, lurk. We're going to just be here, hatching. Trying our best. Absolutely trying our best, trying to get one of these guys in. And it's going to be a long road. Like I said, it's going to be a long, long road. I love that this... Because the one thing I mean, there's a lot of things I don't like about shiny hunting, Masuda method-wise, in Scarlet and Violet. But the fact that when you hunt in Scarlet and Violet, you have to run like an extra 30 steps to hatch the next egg is so annoying. Like, this is all I have to do. It's all I have to do, game. That's it. One step. Spent a long time trying to level grind off hordes on X, realizing the Battle Chateau was right there. After months of that, feels good to be on a new route again. That's completely fair. Do I have one more? I have one more. Yeah, to be catching new Pokemon would be very good. That is, I would definitely do a Professor's Oak challenge if I could stream it. I mean, I can stream it. I streamed once playing X, and it just wasn't smooth. Because I hacked my 3DS, and it is great, but it just doesn't run smooth enough. Now, to be fair to myself, I haven't tried it living in this house, which could actually be a big difference. And I probably should try it again, because when I tried it last, I was at my parents' house, which is, they have a much worse internet. I went all the way around and still didn't get thing. They have much worse internet. I have much better internet. So big difference. And maybe with a better internet, it'll probably work better. I don't know. I do not know. We're going to just destroy it. You were sent to do Professor Oak Challenge in Sword. I think Professor Oak challenges in Sword and Shield are, like, actually insane. Because you pretty much have to get, like, almost the entire deck straight away. Like, before the first badge, you have to get, like, a ridiculous amount of Pokemon. There's so many you need to get. It is kind of an insane challenge. But that's the one thing I don't like about the newer style of games, the Sword and Shield, Scarlet and Violet. Like, there's almost too much at points, so it does mean these kind of challenges aren't possible. Well, they're not possible, but they can be almost impossible. Like, I know with, like, Scarlet and Violet, it's something like 30 Pokemon that you can't get. It's some like small number. Maybe it's more than that, but it's not a large number that you can't get before badge 1. Which makes it insane to even try. Alright, we should be getting very close to this hatching. Be at 480 by the end of this. There it is. Alright, let's get to 480. We'll be 32 eggs away from odds. Not long. We are not long. We're getting close. Will I get one today? I don't think it will. I don't think it's going to happen. Yeah, with the raid dens, I know like you are limited, so you can't get everything in raid dens that you can, but like it does still mean there's a lot. But it is better to do in Sword and Shield than in Scarlet and Violet. Because in Sword and Shield, correct me if I'm wrong, when you don't have enough badges, there's just Pokemon you're not allowed to catch, right? Like you can run into... I don't think you can catch like the Snorlaxes and stuff. Like you can't catch them at first, can you? When they're like level 16, you're like level 5. I'm pretty sure you're not allowed to catch them. I think. I can't remember. Yeah, I'm the exact same. I don't think you can, but I'm not 100% sure on that. Whether or not you can or can't. But I'm pretty certain you're not able to catch the Pokemon that are level 60 until you're at a certain level or something. Until you have a certain amount of badges. The strong Pokemon, yeah. Yep. Alright, let's try and motor through this. Let's try and get ourselves to this 512 mark. Do 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 do. Oh yeah, I forgot about this village. I forgot about this village. It's where the mural is. Not the mural, but like the thing. The Dynamax thing. This thing. With all, like the Meltans and stuff. That's like a Toxtricity. Well, I think it's Toxtricity. But I can't remember if it was like ever confirmed. I completely forgot that. I remember the Onix you couldn't catch, and it felt smart defeating it. Yeah, I liked the mechanic that like you couldn't catch them. It was like, and then you were just gonna die. I was like, oh, this is cool. Because in Scarlet and Violet, I think I was like halfway through the game, and then I caught a Veluza well before I should be able to catch a Veluza, and then I just waltzed through the whole game using Veluza to beat everything. Because it was just too strong for everyone else. Which is fun, but at the same time a bit scuffed. Dum bum bum. Dum dum da 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 da. I'm getting tired, guys. I'm getting tired. Getting to that point where I'm like, bed sounds good. We are near the end of the stream though. We only have, 30 eggs left to hatch. 1 box of eggs. So we're going to get to 515 because 512 is odds. We're not going to stop at 12. We'll go to the whole 5 because I don't want to stop at 12. That's annoying. We are very close. It's lunchtime for you, but same. Definitely sleepy. I had a decent sleep last night, but I just was really sleepy just all day. Tomorrow's an early wake up for me too. Tomorrow's a 6 a.m. wake up for work, so it's always a bit of a struggle. I like the ability to go in places I'm not meant to be and having to deal with powerful foes. Yeah, so do I. I like that too. I think it makes it fun. Because you just get the ability, like, if you can beat it, you're like, yeah, I did this. I succeeded. It's a bit of fun. A lot of eggs very quickly here from this nursery worker. Seriously, one of the worst things they did for Scarlet and Violet, getting rid of the nursery, man. Why they did that, I don't know. Doing it in the picnic basket, it's not it. It's just not it. You already got 5 already. Jeez, they're just pumping them out right now. Absolutely pumping him out. Come on. We need, there we go. Oh, I didn't get the number. +1, +1, +1. 486. Okay, we're going to get to 490 here. We're getting to the point now where it's like we really could get it at any moment. I mean, we always could, but like, you know what I mean. I still don't feel like in the 500s you should get it. It's like 400, yes, 600s, and then beyond that, you're like, yeah, you should get it. If everyone fucking picnics, they have to hide their shame. Pretty much. I'm not a fan of the picnics for getting eggs, and also the time it takes is just like, yes, if you get a egg sandwich going, like, it's not too bad, but you're still there for like minimum 30 minutes while the sandwich is active, just waiting and pressing A to collect eggs, to then go out of it, then hatch them, then go back into it. It's not good. It's not good. Compare that to this, where you know, can hatch while you're moving. It's just much better. Hatch and collect while you're moving. We're almost at the stream eggs category. We need to up this by 2. +2 on that. As we get to 490 eggs. We are only 2 sets away from the 500 mark, which is pretty cool. We got to 500 pretty quick. If we could hatch while collecting from picnics, I'd be much happier about it. But you'd have to exit just to stick the eggs in your party. Look, if we could hatch, yeah, while collecting, I mean, it would be so good. The thing is, you hatch actually really quickly in Scarlet and Violet. Like, it's faster than this game. Like, hatching, definitely, it's definitely faster. But you just can't collect the eggs quick enough. Like, if you spend 2 hours collecting eggs, you'll get through the amount of eggs really quickly. But yeah, you wouldn't mind running circles around the table if they gave you access to the menu and picnics? Yeah, that'd be good. That honestly would be fine. I would be fine with that. It's just the whole mechanic of like having to make the sandwich, stand there, press A every so often, because it doesn't. There's no indication to show you that there's eggs. So you just have to hope that there's eggs there when you do it. So, you know, there's just a few things that they just really didn't nail it for that one. It's probably the worst thing they changed in the game. Not probably. I think it is. It's the worst aspect of Scarlet and Violet, especially as a shiny hunter. Sometimes, rarely, there isn't even an egg there anyway. They can get berries and things in there too. Yeah, the amount of times I've seen like, oh, it's an execute shell. I'm like, I don't care. Don't care about an execute shell. I just want eggs. How can there be an execute shell in there? That's not possible. It's not possible. Just give me the eggs because I want to get a shiny. Stop wasting my time, game. That's what happens. Yeah, I just don't like it. I do not like it. That's why I'm doing it in this game. Because I kind of wanted to just do a Masuda hunt. And also wanted to do a challenge. They should have had a nursery in the DLC. Yeah, but they didn't. It would have been really nice if they did, though. But I think it's the same thing. They do this sometimes. So like they have this feature, the feature being the eggs, and like, oh, we want to make sure you use it because like no one really used curries in this game. I don't think I ever really made a curry in this game. You had to for one thing. I don't remember what it was, but like I basically did not make them. I avoided that like feature completely. Ooh, I was post notification. Your parcel from Gameology will come this week, potentially tomorrow. Hooray! They should have put one in Kitakami. Small community, that would have made sense. Yeah, I mean, they should just put one in. It's one of the only things that they did bad. I wonder what they'll do for Gen 10. Will they go back to the nursery? Will they go back to the daycare? I wonder. I really do wonder. Will they, or they will be like, no, we've gotten rid of that now. We won't go back to it. Have they done that with? I mean, I don't know. They better bring back being able to reset legendary Pokemon, like older legendaries. We should better shiny hunt older legendaries in games. That's just how it should be. Not put all of them behind an event. Alright. This is for 500. Big ol' yawn there. Dum, 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 da, da, da. Ba-da, ba-da, ba-da. I just can't believe that we've already gotten to 500. It's gone so quick. So quick. And to not see a single shiny yet. Again, I was reading it before. One of my shiny egg hunts went to 2,000 eggs. I think it was 2,500 eggs. So I remember that now. Because it was the Carcol and that at the same time that I was just getting screwed with luck. I was getting absolutely screwed with luck at the same time from egg hunts and from Carcol. I remember. Well, the first 130 eggs were done in Scarlet and Violet, so not all of them were done in this game. I didn't get one. There we go. 500. Using Masuda on Sun, you went just under 10,000 eggs for a Litten. And they got 2 in the same batch. I was livid. I will ask you though, Cressy. Did you know about the Magikarp thing? The Magikarp method for Masuda. Did you know about this? I think I used it once. Was it Magikarp? I think it was Magikarp. But 10k eggs is insane. Is that what you have to Magikarp to 1 shines and swap to a different Pokemon? Yeah. It would tell you basically at which point you'll get a shiny egg. I think I only tried it once. I don't think I ever fully understood it. But it is an easy way to get shinies in that game. I was doing because I keep abandoning some challenges, but at one point I was not desperately, but I was trying to get every Gen 1 shiny. So I was playing Sun and Moon to try and like hatch the Alolan forms, so I could get them all. William, 752. Well, 752 will probably be next stream, or we might not even make 750 next stream. We'll probably end at 700 next stream, I'd say. Or maybe even 650. Because what have we done today? 170 eggs. If we go early enough, we could probably we'll be able to get to, well, actually, if I go to work on Thursday, not on Wednesday, then we can get to 700 eggs after next stream. So it'll be 2 streams away, that number. Planning on attempting a shiny Living Dex after ZA comes out. Not sure if everything is available on Switch after, but I can get the ones that there at least. Yeah, I want that as well. It just takes a long time, especially when you do things like this to make it longer. I think I'm at like 200 Pokemon, I think. I have to get everything together. By the way, if we go like 2,000 eggs for our first shiny on this, we're totally just going to be doing Scarlet and Violet. Like, nah. Like, if this ends up being like a stupid amount. Do have this milk crate that I did put there, didn't I? Oh yeah, I can put all 5. 1 second. No. Go back. Alright. Here we go. Let's get this. Bum bum ba-dum. I would like to get all of the living decks done. It's a long process. It's such a long process. I think I've got, again, in Scarlet and Violet, I think I'm around 120 shinies. And I think I've got about 150-ish done. So I'm probably around the 300 mark-ish. Not really, probably a 250 mark. But come back to this game for the last egg. Yeah, definitely. That sounds like a plan. If we get so unlucky that this just destroys us, we'll have to mix it up. Put it that way. We'll at least have to mix it up. Good luck to everyone from Toxic. Thank you, Toxic, for giving good luck to absolutely everyone for all that they're doing. Bum bum ba-dum. Oh, here we go. We are one set away from getting odds, man. One set. Come on. You're like this is like the final couple that I can get before I go over odds. For the first one. I need to get 8 of these guys. Why is the first one going to be over odds? Be pretty annoying. No. I can't believe we've gotten this far. And got nothing. Dun, dun, dun. Alright, last egg of the set. We have one set left to go, guys, for the stream. We're going to finish at 5:15. We could go, I guess, to 5:20 because timing is permitting it, but I don't know. Oh, we also got good luck from Cressy from everyone. Just saw that too. Good luck, everyone, for all that you're doing. Alright, can this do it? The 512th egg coming up. It's coming. We're going to get it. On odds. It'd be cool if we got it on 512. I got one, I think, really close to 512, didn't I? I swear I got one, like, super close. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I'm making that up. I am making that up. The closest I got was 609. I think. From this old list, anyway. Dun, dun, dun. $609, so it wasn't really that good. I've never had one. I've never had one in the 500s, 5,000s. Never had one in the 500s, huh? Just method. Just Masuda, please. I just want to see Masuda. I've never gotten a shiny within the 500 numbers for eggs. Isn't that weird? We've only done a few. We've only done a handful of these, though, to be fair. We've done Shuckle, Phalanx, Stuffle, Scorbunny, Rockruff, Azurill, Rowlet, Rookie, Litten, Nincada, Impidimp, Lotad, and Slowpoke, Ponyta, and Sobble. Here we go, 511. Here you go, Cressy, this was your guess. This was your guess. We'll be making odds today. Number 512. This is the odds on number. And we are going over. We are over odds. Let's go. We did it. We got over odds. It's not a good thing. But we did it, and we should celebrate it. We did it. Yay! Over odds. Everyone loves over odds. Everyone. It's just what you want. You never want to go under odds. That's boring. There's 151 or more to see. To be a Pokemon master is your destiny. Sorry. Always knew you had it in you. Thanks, mate. Oh, son. Thank you, father. We did it. 515 eggs have been procured, and we have not found a single shiny. We're going to do one more batch because we have the time, and then we're going to release everything, and then we get ready for, basically get ready for the next stream. Last batch of the day. We are going to do 5 more. We have the time. We arguably could do 10 more, but we'll just do 5. It's worked out well. You know? That's how it is. Got ourselves to a good spot. And hopefully it'll pay off. Again, it's crazy stat, but I've never had a shiny, you know, within the 500s with eggs, so will this be a first? I do not know. I do not know. Maybe it will be. I keep pressing it too quickly and it doesn't count. May I have to spin for them to shine? Okay, I did a half spin, because that's all I can do. It can't be half shiny, so... Imagine it was, though. That'd be pretty crazy. It would be pretty insane if that happened. Again, it didn't count. Ba-da-da-ba-da-da-ba. 519. How did that not count? It was on the screen for so long. Just gonna go to 520 and then end hunt. Because this is where we're gonna end. You say they can't be half shiny, but the Gen 6 starter megas kinda are now. What do you mean? Now I don't understand that. How are they I don't get it. Maybe I haven't looked at the megas enough. Anyway, we are now 500. Part of the design for the new megas part of the design for the new megas have their shiny colors into. Oh, okay. Fair enough. I actually haven't looked at the megas designs on the website. I probably should. Da-da-da. How have we went over odds, guys? Can you believe it? We gotta step up our game. Wait, I have eggs here? Oh no. Oh no, I've gone over eggs. Look. I'm over eggs, guys. Okay, we need to get rid of some. Oh, do we have so many? We're keeping 2. I mean, I don't have the living decks in here anymore because I pulled them into home to get this living decks up. But we can release all of these. That's 60. We can release 100 at a time, so we'll just release this third box. Again, we hatched 100 and... was it 170 eggs today? 180 eggs? It was 170, I think. So we'll save. And then go back in. Ba-dum-bum-bum. There's so many. There's just so many. Wonder how shiny Milkray will look in home. Like, will it actually even be visible? There's just so many. Takes so long to organize the eggs. It's the only thing I don't like about Masuda hunting, is it releasing all the Pokemon. Takes a while. Now, can I move you guys to here, please? We're going to start from here. Get all of them in. And we'll be ready to rock from next stream, straight away. I actually don't have that many eggs left over. Just over a box worth. That's not too bad. Just a box worth, that's good. There is this line of Milkray actually. I do want to get rid of these as well. If we can release these, it'd be good. Alright. Save. Exit. Guys, thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the stream. We didn't get the shiny Milkray today, or one of them today. So we'll have to try again to try and get our first one. We're now officially over odds. But yeah, thank you for watching. If you are new in any way on Twitch or on YouTube, consider following or subscribing for more of this or more TCG stuff. I should be on live tomorrow night as well for a stream. But if I'm not, there is a new video going live tomorrow night as well. Which I don't remember. What am I doing in that video? Oh, that's right. We're opening up 151 tins, which is fun. But other than that, that's it. That's the end of the stream. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed, again, consider doing all that stuff. But other than that, if you were gaming, good luck with all your gaming. If you're doing TCG things, good luck with all your pulls.